Guys, my name is Vic, and I'm currently in Bulgaria, and I studied in America for many years. And I would like to share my thoughts on how to be happy. And every one of us has been asking ourselves this question: um, and what does it take to be happy? Now, let's really truly ask ourselves what makes us happy, and what makes us happy usually is to do something that really aligns with um, our true talents and what really comes most naturally to us, what gives us most sort of even feeling of excitement or feeling of passion. So what we're most passionate about. So um, if that seems like so intuitive, right? And if it is, then why people don't do it? So why do people get stuck in jobs that they don't quite enjoy? So why people get up and say, "Oh, I don't want to go to that job anymore," but they do go to that job. And when they think, okay, I have this and this idea, they want why don't they pursue it, right? And ask yourself that. And usually the reason is fear. You don't pursue it because you're kind of afraid. You're afraid of um, losing money. You're afraid of losing your security, your level of comfort. You tell yourself, okay, um, you don't really tell yourself something on a conscious level, but subconsciously you're doubting yourself, like, how am I going to get there? And what is the solution to this? Well, first of all, you have to really want a solution. So you have to, first of all, you have to accept that there is an issue there. So you have to tell yourself that there is a problem, that you're not really happy, uh, and you have to be uncomfortable enough with that to say, okay, I really want to make a change. Why would you want to make a change? Well, something has to really call you inside, or there has to be like a situation that's really uncomfortable for you, usually to sort of awaken that desire really deep inside of you. Um, because it's so easy to go down the flow and to follow sort of the inertia, just to flow downstream and not really fight against it. But then with thinking and maybe meeting some people who are on their path and maybe gathering some dissatisfaction in your life, you finally tell yourself, okay, I want to change, I want to believe in myself, I want to feel better about myself. Because you know what, to feel better about us, we have to, like, with a personality, we have to do something that we are proud of ourselves. So it's not about wearing makeup or weighing a certain uh, kilograms or something in order to feel good. It has to do with what we're doing with our lives and who we are as people and what we're overcoming. So it's an inner feeling of satisfaction. So okay, so then we decide, okay, I gotta do something about it. First of all, you have to understand that by sticking to the rules and by holding on to security or not holding on to anything, because security doesn't exist, because we're creating our world. And it is so-called security is like a company or something and then any moment the company may dissolve, or robots are taking over the world, and soon they may take over your job, and circumstances are changing, and what you thought was secure yesterday may not be secure tomorrow. And moreover, you're not really happy at the job, so the time is now to really feel more fulfilled. So what do you need to do? Well, you can ask yourself two questions that I have for you. So first question, please take some time, close your eyes, and ask yourself this. If this was the last day of my life, by the way, this is a question that Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, advised people like me during my my graduation day at Stanford. He actually raised that question. He said, "Okay, ask yourself in the morning in the mirror, if today was the last day of my life, would I still be doing what I'm doing today?" If today was the last day of your life and tomorrow was the last day of your life, would you be doing what you're doing, or would you like to do something else? And if yes, what is that you would like to do? And doesn't mean that you immediately have to jump out of the window and do something totally crazy, but um, for a few days or on a consistent basis, start asking yourself that question. If today was the last day of my life, would I be doing what I'm doing right now, or would I be doing something else? And what is that something else? And with that, I have a second question. And question number two is, if you could do anything in this world as a job, and it had to be something that you're not getting paid for, but you actually have to even pay in order to do it, what would that thing be? What is the thing that you want to do so badly that you would actually pay somebody to do it and you would not be getting paid back? If you ask yourself these two questions, and I will put them down below, I think you will start to get some answers. And I think you already know the answer, so the answer is deep inside of you. And I have a third question for you, actually, as a bonus. And that question is, if you had all the money and all the time in the world, what would you be doing with your life? What would you be doing if you didn't have to care about money? If you didn't have to care about time, what would you be doing? Sorry, I was out with some friends and I ate some falafel, so I'm feeling a little bit weird and a little bit late at night. Anyways, I hope these are helpful questions. Please take some time to reflect on them, because it's so important for us to start doing something that really resonates with us and that makes us happy, even though it's a risk, even though it's against the rule, even though it's against security, whatever that is. The real journey to inner satisfaction and inner happiness, and happiness is a weird word, but inner joy and inner growth and meeting really intense and inspiring people is in following your passion. So take some time to reflect on what your passion is, because everybody has a passion and everybody has something that they secretly want to do and they somehow can contribute. And the funny thing is, the more you're doing that thing, you're actually helping more people and you're feeling so much more fulfilled and satisfied. Okay, leave your comment down below. I would love to hear your stories and ideas and what things come to your mind, and this if this has been helpful. And please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be posting content regularly, and I hope to hear from you. And I wish you a wonderful week and good luck on your journey. Peace.